Alright guys, got to machine up some T-nuts. Quarter by half bar stock, cut 4.5 inches to length. I didn't want to go too long for one of the other operations. Target width on this is going to be about 477. Okay, here we go. Try to do this without smashing my fingers. I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna back off, do it again. Camera's in my way, so it's a little bit more difficult. Try it this way. Wait a minute, I bet you I know what's going on. I got burrs on there from the cut operation. So I'll file those burrs off. There we go. Had burrs on the ends here. All right. Tappy tap tap. I don't have a really good vise here, but oh yeah, that's good. See, that's not moving at all. A good vise, actually, because when you clamp these, they will kind of ride. They will actually ride up. A good vise, yeah, it won't do that, but this one's good enough. All right, yeah, last little bit. Yep. See how it was tight and then it loosened up a little bit as I tightened it. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what the caliber of truth says. Like I said, target somewhere around 477. 4775. I'll buy that for $1. Alrighty, here we go. On to the next part. Alright, so I made my adjustments. Now I'm going to cut the slot for the first side. So this newly created edge here should be 95 thousandths, 90 or 95, probably closer to 90 actually. Let's see what the calipers of truth say. Yeah. A little bit hard to get because there's a burr there. Oops. 91.5. Yep, I can deal with that 1.5 thousandths within spec. Okay, so on to the next stop. All right, next stop. So, by the way, one of you had said you were surprised I didn't own a set of parallel bars. I do, but they've always been these wide ones. Yeah, Harbor Freight comes to the rescue with the nice thin ones. So, which I needed for this job. So, put this in here. Oh, grab one. Okay, so we can see. Got that profile. Now we need to do the same thing the other side. I don't change anything. I simply reorient the part. So I go in here, make sure I orient it correctly, which is going to be that way. I've already deburred these. Put this in, put my parallel bar up against one jaw. There we go. Catch that. Back off a little, tighten back up. Okay, good there. All right. And a little tappy tap tap. Good there. See how tight that is? And it's also tight on the other side. And then you'll notice if I give it just a tap with the hammer, oops, a little bit more of a tap, she loosens up. That's what I was saying about the jaws lifting up as you tighten up. That's why it's pretty darn difficult with this kind of vise to get within, a half thousandths or something like that. But yeah, so, okay, here we go. Let's see what this does. Oh, crank, crank, crank. Oh, yeah. Turning handles. Making chips. So I should be at about 90 thousandths on here for width. Let's see where we're at. And Yep. Yeah, 95 was the, between 95 and 90. But, so 93, yep, that's fine. Beautiful. I'm not being, I'm not worried about within the nearest gazillionth of an inch. They're just T-nuts, for God's sake, and they're actually better than the one that, these are an oddball size. The ones that the manufacturers made, these are almost like a diamond shape. Terrible, terrible machining. Yeah, they're ugly. And the company went out of business, so you can't buy this size. So, make your own. All right. Next part will be, do they fit? All right, all the measuring, head scratching, and machining's over. Now, do they fit? So, let's see. Let's see what we got. Looks good to me. How about this one? Yep. Yep, they're just the way I like. They got a little bit of rock and roll to them, which is what I want. I want a little bit of side-to-side play in case I'm lining something right down here. Yep, got a little bit of play in there. And also, too, if you have one that has a bunch of swarf in it and you machine it to like ridiculously tight standards, you can't slide it in there. And there you can even see the swarf builds up. I got to push a little bit harder, but even so, you can see the swarf in there between. Yep, I can still slide my T-nuts around, so yep. There we go. Most excellent. So all I got to do now, Ginzu knife these things, cut them up, drill some holes in there for probably do 1032 on some, and probably quarter 20 on some others. So, and whatever I get out of these 4 pieces, well, that's what I'll have. So, yeah, most excellent. So, manufacturer discontinued making these machines and the T-nuts, so make your own. And these are out of good old quality American steel. All right, talk to you later. Bye guys, bye for now.